Is life just a bunch of problems with solutions? Or is life more than that? How many people love to complain? Whatever you dwell on, is that what you love? If you dwell on your problem, you really embrace and love your problem. So much that you can't get it out of your mind. Whatever it is that you're obsessed with, that you're putting all of your energy into, keep in mind that most of the time you're actively choosing to be thinking about that. What happens when all of your problems in life are solved? What does that look like? You cannot be alive if your problems are all the way solved. So the question is, do you embrace and love life, or do you see it as a burden? If all of your problems are solved, you're definitely dead. So how many people want all of their problems solved? That should give you insight about where you are right now. If you're still here in this life, it means that you don't want to be dead. Which means you don't want all your problems to be solved. That's what it means. If you see your life as a series of problems to be solved, you will have a very stressful and painful life, but you will enjoy every minute of it. It's just you will enjoy it subconsciously. Instead of enjoying it consciously and actually appreciating what you have, you will enjoy it subconsciously because you enjoy complaining. You enjoy complaining so much that you've convinced yourself that you want all your problems solved and you complain about them. Sometimes kids are a little wiser than you are. Sometimes kids have it together more than adults do. They know the difference between when they're imitating and when they're being authentic, and adults have imitated for so long that they forget who they really are. This is play, guys and gals. This is play. And sometimes we get so caught up in our lives, we forget with all the drama, or no drama, that we forget that part of life is not just suffering, pain, and all of that crap and problems, but part of it is your playground. This is like a playground. This is a place where we're supposed to have fun. And we all have our own burdens. We have illnesses, we have all that crap, we have pain, we got headaches, but life is a gift, guys. If you turned on a video game and there was no problems to be solved, what you do ultimately is create problems to solve in the video game. And let me tell you, that's the same as real life. In real life, if you don't have any problems, you make stuff up and you make problems out of nothing. How many people want their money problems solved? All of their money problems solved. And it's true. It's 100% true. It's what the Bible teaches. It's what the Buddha teaches. It's what ancient Greece they taught us. What your conscious being is paying attention to is the only currency that's real. The rest of it's completely phony. So you can only pay attention to so many things at a time. You can't watch Rant Jams live and pay attention 100% and play Fortnite and watch a movie at the same time. Because if you do that, what happens is that you're splitting your conscious being into 3 different places, and basically you're not paying attention to any of it. You're basically just like, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. And if you do spend 10 hours a day playing Fortnite, you're paying attention to Fortnite, and what that's actually doing is you're basically telling God or the universe, depending on your religion, that is what you worship. Because what does it mean to worship? What it means to worship is to simply be entranced with something, to be focused on it. In the Bible, when Jesus walked on the water and the disciples followed him in the storm, as long as they kept fixated on Jesus, they didn't sink. That story is trying to tell you something about money and about your conscious being. That what it is that you focus on means everything. It means everything. So if you frame everything as a problem, you're going to bring more drama in your life. A genuine born-again experience. This is something that is not converting to a religion, particularly. But what it is it's an experience of seeing reality for what it actually is. Understanding and experiencing God and remembering who you really are. Who you were before you were born. Remembering who you are besides the character that you play. What actually happens is when you go through this, it's almost as if you have died and seen the other side. That's what it feels like. When you have this experience, it's as if you know everything for a moment. You know past, present, and future. You know exactly why everything is the way it is. And you understand that everything has to be just the way it is. And it's exactly how your life has been intended to be. It's exactly actually what you want. And when you come back from it, if you come back, because you may not come back from it, if you come back from it, you have to remember who you were playing, the character you were playing. That is a genuine born-again experience. If you have not yet experienced this as a Christian, you need to open up your Bible. You need to take the time and pursue the real teachings of Jesus Christ, because I guarantee you they will trigger this experience.